Good morning everyone, Hong here. Welcome back to another vlog video. It is 8:07 a.m. here in Singapore, Saturday morning. And I'm up bright and early because today, for the second weekend in a row, there is a Harley gathering. Now, unlike last weekend's meetup with the Hogs, my first meetup with the Hogs, the Harley owners group of Singapore, this weekend we are meeting up once again at Wearnes Harley Davidson Singapore, the dealership, for a dealership meetup. And last weekend it was a meetup for the new members. This weekend it is a meetup for new Harley owners. So this weekend's event is organized by Wearnes Harley Davidson Singapore, the dealership here, and it will be a bit of an introduction, and I think there's a tour of the facilities, and we're gonna see, I guess, behind the scenes of how Harley Davidson Singapore operates, and then a ride to Handlebar for lunch. So I'm on my way now to link up with my buddy Elvin, who also rides a Fat Bob. And I think both our bikes are about the same age, so really young. Both are 2024 Fat Bobs, last of its kind. So he literally stays down the road from where I do. We're like 10 minutes away, and we will be maybe getting a coffee if time permits, and then heading down to the showroom together. Alright, here we are. Alright, we're good to go. Just a 22-minute journey to the dealership. And we got Elvin right there in the back. Not sure if you can see him in the mirror. Very good looking bike. One of the first mods he did was to sticker up the tank with that unique Harley Davidson font, which I think looks really, really cool. Nice. Oh, looks like we've got some rain coming. We were just talking about hoping that the weather holds up. And there you go. So I feel like I'm a bit of a broken record because for the past couple of vlogs I've been talking about the weather here in Singapore, and the fact is we are at the tail end of that monsoon surge that I kept talking about, and which is also why we've been having this, I wouldn't call it erratic weather. It's been pretty predictable. Basically thunderstorms every day, but we tend to have it in the mid-afternoons till late night. And right now it's 8:44 in the morning. Hopefully it's just a passing shower, because the skies do look pretty okay. I'm usually not a very punctual person, but the meetup starts at 9 o'clock. It's 8:57 right now, and we're 3 minutes away. So I think we're just on time. Alright, here we are, second weekend in a row. We are back at Wearnes Harley Davidson Singapore. Alright, let's go. So there were 13 new Harley owners who were able to join this weekend's Welcome to the Family gathering. The meetup started on the showroom floor with breakfast and coffee prepared for those of us who came on an empty stomach. It was an awesome atmosphere, smiles and laughter all around. We had Sam, General Manager for Wearnes Harley Davidson Singapore, kick things off with a quick welcome speech. Shortly after that were representatives from the Harley Owners Group committee members giving everyone a rundown on the perks and benefits of joining the group, as well as sharing some of the many activities that they plan out on a monthly basis. Next up was Dorothy, who manages the merchandise and marketing for Harley Davidson here in this part of the world. Probably one of the most crucial departments that holds the key to the brand's iconic success. We then moved on to the parts and accessories corner, where the team gave us a brief presentation on the many options available for personalization, and continued to the back shop where all the hands-on mechanical magic happens. This area is usually off limits, but we were granted access to see firsthand how the crew takes care of our bikes whenever we send them in for maintenance. The final segment of the tour was also my personal favorite because the team dived into the detailed technical introduction and explanation on how everything works and how it's supposed to work. I have to say that the entire tour was well thought out and executed, a simple enough introduction session that I am sure inspired confidence. Building up a brand is hard work, but building brand loyalty consistently an even harder challenge, and everyone here at Wearnes Harley Davidson certainly showed their knowledge, expertise, and above all else, passion. Once we were done, we had a quick safety briefing before moving off for a short ride. Alright, so my second time on a convoy ride with the Harley Davidson group, and we're heading out for a nice afternoon, bright, hot, sunny afternoon ride to, I believe, Marina Bay, right by the waterfront for a group photo, and then we're heading over to Handlebar for our lunch. I'm not sure if the microphone's picking up some of the better sounding exhaust systems on the Harleys up front. So as you would have seen by now, the morning session at the showroom was very comprehensive. We had a tour of the facilities and introduction to some of the key members of Wearnes Harley Davidson Singapore, and also a really in-depth detail with regards to how our bikes are maintained, how they're serviced by the crew, and also some recommendations on how we should do our own basic checks before, after any ride. Now obviously, if you guys are keen to test ride one of these Harley Davidson motorcycles, or just to check them out because they're all so sexy, or if you just want to swing by the showroom to grab some merchandise, obviously you do not need to be a Harley rider in order to buy and own and wear some of the merchandise like their t-shirt and jackets. Feel free, come on down to Wearnes Harley Davidson Singapore and check them out. This is not a sponsored video. It is such a beautiful sight to see a convoy of bikes, a convoy of Harleys traveling together in staggered formation. I don't know, you gotta be a rider to appreciate such things, I guess. The guys are giving thumbs up to the ladies out for a run. Alright, so I guess we're gonna stop right here by the water for a quick photo shoot. For a quick group photo, rather. Alright, that was a super short, brief pause for a group photo. And now we're ready to gear up and ride to Handlebar. That's where we're going to be having lunch. We had a fantastic ride. The weather was perfect, and most importantly was that everyone was safe and had a great time. Lunch was sumptuous as expected from the awesome people down at Handlebar, but what was even better? All the new friends. As always, thank you for joining me on this ride. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.